Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Hi. Hello. Where's my chat block? Excuse me. Chat block. First of all, let's check the audio right quick. Loud on my end, low on y'all's end. Let's fix that. And it is just the background music, so let's do maybe here. How we sounding? How's everything? I'm sure I'm well above the volume of the music. Good. Let me knock it down just a touch. And, yeah, we should be good there. That chat block... Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong scene. Heh. Help if I go to the Final Fantasy one. Now that I'm looking at this chat... Yeah, that seems to be the right one. Okay, cool. We won't worry about it. That done. Got that done. Sounds good. I'm here. Volume's good. Alright. Hey, everyone. Smo79 here on a wonderful Monday, July 1st. First off, before I start, I want to give a quick shout out that may not get seen by the person I'm shouting out, but a quick happy birthday to my brother today. He is 31. How old am I? I'm 33. He's 31. Yeah, there you go. He is 31 and living life and living awesome. So, yeah, happy birthday to my brother. Yeah, it's currently almost 10:10 p.m. over on the eastern coast, and it's a really hot 83 degrees Fahrenheit, because where is it not hot? Hi, everyone. We're playing, this is going to be the first little touch into Dawntrail. Hey. Wait, I have a button for this. There you go. So yeah, exciting stuff. I was told by the great Hatoon, L.A. Kingsman, in chat, that I should excuse me, check out the job quest first before I, excuse me, before I tackle the MSQ. So we're probably gonna do that. And yeah, my screen looks super dark. But I bet you anything my gamma is probably fairly high. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, wow. That's not too bad for you guys. I'm not used to the sound being this loud, so I'm gonna actually that down. Maybe drop these down. Okay, there we go. One thing I didn't mess with when I was logged into this to mess with the hotbars and stuff was that. So yeah, let's check this out. I'm excited. I was in Gridania anyway, so we will go ahead and check out the Pictomancer. Though I wasn't, you know, that wasn't necessarily the plan. So we're gonna try it out. Here we go. Sure, I've sent out the calls. Calls have been sent. IRB sent. Cool. Let's do this. Joy of Pictomancy. The cheerless hearer is at the end of his tether. Let me... There we go. Matron, help me. One more complaint this day, and I swear... Is this... I'm guessing, yeah, that looks like the male base model. Base models are all over the place. Forgive me my rambling, but please, tell me you haven't come to make a complaint. You know, my evening is going swimmingly. Well, I should warn you that a Moogle has been making a nuisance of himself here in Gridania. Palmed Pest has been harassing adventurers in an attempt to rope them into some painting endeavor. Despite the lack of interest, he refuses to give up. You're an adventuring sort, are you not? Hi, hello, where you been? Kind of the Warrior Light here. If so, you would be wise to give that Moogle a wide berth. Unless you are the artistic adventuring sort. I suspect he's still loitering in the Aetheryte Plaza. If my tale has piqued your interest. Oh. Oh, quest accept music. Okay. Okay. Gonna take me a bit to get used to. This way? Yeah. Making sure everything looks good on all fronts. How's everyone doing? Anyone who's in chat willing to chat? How we doing? How's the checkup? We haven't killed anybody in coffee shops or inhaled too much vent dust or thrown a child out of a building? Or forget to feed your child? Aww. You there, Kupo? How would you like to do some painting? Not ordinary painting, mind you. Magicked painting. Where your works come to life. Your imagination's the limit. Nah, we good. Hey, broski. Not yet, but I'm actually but I am being forced to work with someone I absolutely hate. I see, I see. Why does Hatun not just eat the other worker? Show dominance to the other ones. Ah, Kupo nuts. Why won't anyone give me a chance? They could do so much good with the power of Pictomancy. You had me at magic painting. I had to fight one? What? Whoa, 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 he just pulled that. You're not pulling my palm, are you? You wish to know more about Pictomancy? Truly? I didn't even click, he just flew past that. Hooray, hooray! The name's Kupopo. Popo! The name's Kupopo, and extremely pleased to meet you, Kupo. This white male, I would be blamed and fired, to be honest. Probably. But, like... Come on. Come on. In my area, yes. Yeah, fair enough. You're by DC, aren't you? So that's gonna be a pretty waspy area. I would figure. I am the inheritor of a Pictomancer's soul crystal, and I seek a creative individual who can carry on this arcane artistry. A history lesson is in order. Ahem. Pictomancy was conceived some 1500 years ago, in the dusk of the 5th Astral Era. While other schools of magic that originated during that pyramid period, such as black and white, are expressions of the caster's will, Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract. Imagination. Okay. I like imagining things. By channeling Aether into a concept held in their mind's eye, a Pictomancer can give form to the formless. Oh, so I'm a lantern. I'm a green lantern. I all the colors lantern. I can do whatever. Imagination? Sure. Imagine a lot. It's a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know. And that's precisely why the great Archon Realm, founder of Pictomancy, incorporated the painter's tools into our art. A gifted artist as well as a mage, Realm took up a brush instead of a staff and wielded Aether like paint to give shape to her imaginings. Cool artwork. In this way was Pictomancy born, a magical discipline unlike any other Kupo. Now Realm was a charitable soul and never ever used her power for self-serving ends. She dedicated her life to aiding and defending those in need. During the War of the Magi, Realm traveled the land and saved countless people with her Pictomancy, and it's been a while since I've read Final Fantasy stuff, as you can tell. As I guess it has been for a lot of people. And it was for those deeds that she earned a place among the 12 Archons. So, how about it? Would you like to take up the Archon's noble legacy and become, dare I say it, a Realm reborn? You know what? Popo, we have issues. No, that face is of anger towards you. Wonderful, Kupo. Your enthusiasm warms my heart. As I have only one soul crystal, however, I must ensure that I entrust it to the right person. Therefore, before I grant you this dazzling opportunity, I require that you attend a job interview. Seek me out at the Caroline Canopy, and be sure to come prepared with your fanciest, Pictomanciest answers for my flurry of professional questions. I could get through that and not half the other sentences I just read? What the heck? Aetheryte Plaza. Yep, okay. So, Caroline Canopy. Oh, you know, one thing I haven't done is make a couple costume sets. I'm sure I've got some fall winter stuff going on, and I need some good glam. Popo, we'll get to you in a minute. Glamming. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can switch this one. So one is clear. I like that one. Always, always. I got kind of tired of this one, so we can clear up 5. It's fine. 7 is fine. I feel like somebody would kill me if I got rid of 9. 9. Cannon. I can get rid of this one for. I should switch up the weird one. 13 I can switch up. Okay, so 1. Let's see. What would I want? I guess this is just more of a goofy. So let's do some sort of summer clothes. Let's do... that's our artifact. Stuff. I feel like going with maybe. If this is gonna be my silly one, I feel like the King Slime mold is a go for. And what? You know what? If I'm making a summer one, just go ahead and do just my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Although I guess glasses are now a like a thing now. They're separate. So maybe I don't have to worry about that. I'm not hating that one. More summery look. Oh, okay. Put your damn pants on. Good shorts. I get enough for now. Could have sworn I had another pair of shorts. Oh, you know what? They might be... Yep, here they are. Oh. I don't want that. That one's cool, though. Shirt, Ooh, alright. The hat is kind of giving me a bit too Margaritaville-y, though. So I guess I could dye it. And we're gonna need some, like, legit kind of sandals. Clogs? No. I want, like, actual boots. Like if we were emissary. A little too silly. boots, not really. Survival boots are not bad. Yeah, let's do the survival boots. That's actually great. I like that. Gloves. No gloves. No. Hats. We'll do that for now. Earrings. We can do... Oh, where's my fire one? Oh, you know what? Slime earrings. We're doing... Nah, that class. Definitely animate up my eyes. I don't mind. I think my character looks good. Yeah, I think we're good there. Oh, you know what? Do I have any good rings? No. Okay, let's look at the die. I think I'm okay with that. What can I switch here? That's this, yep. What am I changing? Okay, that's the actual boot. And this, I'm guessing, is the laces, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's probably just the pants. Here. Again. Crotchetal. So, you know me. Pick a dark one. By 2. Changes paths. Kind of dig that. Yeah, I'll do that. I change it to this. You know what? Maybe just pure, like, dust black. Yeah, I like that. And then, what do I... It's just the pants itself? Yeah. I almost like this kind of dirty look. Yeah, I dig that. Okay. And, we'll worry about the other ones later. I just wanted that one for kind of a go-around look at the beginning. Okay, sorry, Pictomancer. Do the thing. Ah, there you are. I would have invited you to my cozy little hovel and put out tea and biscuits. Except I don't have a cozy little hovel. Or any home to speak of, for that matter. Such is the life of an iterant Moogle, Kupo. I haven't a guild to my name either, so I can't order us tea and biscuits. But we can avail ourselves of a table. I guess I can cover you, but I don't have a ton, but I can cover you. Ahem. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce this interview commenced, Kupo. Let's begin with the basics. Might I have your full name? Gideon Marquis. My name doesn't matter. 'Tis a fine name. Well met, Gideon Marquis. Right on to the next question. What do you consider your primary vocation? Adventurer. Very good, very good. Adventurers are known to be a helpful lot, ever ready to aid those in need. You're the ideal temperament for a Pictomancer, Kupo. And moving along to the next question. How would you rate your artistic abilities? Above average. That's just fine, Kupo. For a Pictomancer's most vital asset isn't their artistic skill, but their vivid imagination. Speaking of imagination, let's try and put yours to work. Tell me, what's the first thought that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle? Yeah, that's actually the one I was thinking. Fluffiness and fun. Yes, from the fluffy fur to the merry mannerisms, I can fairly see the Moogle in your mind wheeling winsomely in the air. Yours is a rich imagination, Kupo. The imagination, I've just... Now this next question is very important. Someone's in trouble. What do you do? If I was playing Fallout, that. Help with it, them without a question. I didn't expect any other answer, Kupo. If I may ask a follow-up question, can you share a recent example of when you approached a soul in distress? Come again? A hero who's been inundated with complaints about my Pictomancy pitches? Yeah. Oh dear, that's rather disheartening, Kupo. But this isn't about me. What's important is that you are not one to ignore the plight of another. That willingness to serve a greater purpose and emulate Archon Realm's example is the key to becoming a truly talented Pictomancer. Having considered your answers, I'm thrilled to report you have passed my interview with flying colors, Kupo. I'm certain you will bear our legacy admirably. I deem you worthy of the Soul Crystal. However, I should warn you that it comes with the proverbial strings attached, a bit of emotional baggage too. You see, several moons ago, I got into a terrible argument with my best friend. We went our separate ways, and I had not seen her since. I wish I could meet her again to try to reconcile, more than anything. So if we hear aught of her during our journey together, I'd like you to lend me a helping hand. Yeah, sure. I'm down. If you're still willing to train as a Pictomancer with this condition in mind, then the Soul Crystal is yours. Just say the word, Kupo. You're gonna make me do the thing where I talk to them and then say yes. Say, like, yes again. And so, you still wish to be a Pictomancer in full acceptance of my condition? Then, as promised, I bestow upon you the Soul Crystal. And to help you get started, I prepared a set of equipment. Hopefully it fits you. It fits, Kupo. Yeah, thank you. Why are all the homeless Moogles so weird? I mean, if you're a homeless Moogle, not only are you homeless, but, like, most people can't actually see you. So, I'm sure that's bound to cause a couple, you know, mental issues. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them for now. So we got that one. Cool. We'll worry about that later. And the other one was in Ula. Gonna guess it's the Worried Weaver. Maybe not, but let's... The Worried Weaver. Into the Viper. Yeah! Assisting this Weaver could be the beginning of a whole new adventure. You're an adventurer, yes? There's a spot of bother over the Weavers Guild, and we could use a hand sorting it out. We've received an order for a full assembly, but now that the work's been completed, the client refuses to pay. Mind you, I had my suspicions from the start. He calls himself a Viper of all things. In my experience, people who name themselves after snakes are not to be trusted. Can't think of anything right now, but I'm sure I'll get to some. In any case, he carries a pair of swords on his back, and I hate to think what would happen if he started wielding them in anger. Could you head to the guild and smooth things over? Yeah, sure. So, when I hear the beginning of the jingle, I almost think it's gonna go into London Bridge is falling down. So, yeah, that's a fun thing to go through. London Bridge is falling. Called Viper. Good evening to you, stranger. I was hoping I might make the acquaintance of someone a bit rougher around the edges, someone who's seen his fair share of action. Could you tell me what prey's worth hunting in these here parts? Have you any idea what he's talking about? I took no issue with fulfilling his order, but now that it's time to pay, it's as though we're talking to at cross purposes. Likewise, I don't understand why this fellow is being so difficult. All I'm asking for is the outfit I order and the name of some critters worth killing. Yeah, but you need to pay. The armor looks really good. Yeah, it does. Maybe I ought to explain from the beginning. I'm from Tyrol, a big old continent from the other on the other side of the salt west of here. Oh. You've been there, I reckon? Then you might have seen others who wield the dual blades or vipers as we traditionally know. Not. My character canonically has not been to Tyrol, so good of that. Our duty... Wait, did I go during that last patch? Our duty is to hunt ferocious beasts that endanger the lives of innocent folk. In fact, that's what brought me here. Thing is, all that fighting and long days on the road ain't been too kind to my gear. Reckon it was high time I got me a new getup, bespoke and all. Fascinating, I'm sure, but why do you refuse to pay for your order? And why are you so insistent that I choose my prey? Because how else am I supposed to pay you? Do us a favor and we'll hunt down any beast you want. That's the code, how we Vipers do business. Wah, wah, wah. Here's the Weavers Guild doesn't need any fiends felled. Weavers perform more conventional form of compensation. Yeah, not necessarily I've killed things for them, but like... That's so. So what you're saying, they want something else instead. Yes, money. Payment... Payment commensurates with the skill and material required, in Gil preferably. Whoa, didn't see that one coming. Guess that explains our little misunderstanding. But surely your countrymen trade in some sort of currency, yes? Or are you Vipers so far removed from society as to be unaware of such concepts? I'm just poor. Of course we know what money is. Ain't no bumpkins, but when it comes to requisitioning goods and services, I usually rely on my elders to deal with artisans and the like. Which is to say, I ain't in the habit of carrying significant sums. So be it. If your only form of payment is the slaying of beasts, that shall have to do. As it happens, one of my colleagues in Eastern Thanalan reports that merchants carrying our supplies were attacked by a wild fiend. What's more, the creature is a species of a many-headed scalekin never before seen in this region. It is rumored to have escaped from the Colosseum and has been running rampant ever since. Daily? Lot of heads? Alright, you got yourself a deal. Deal? Considering the guild has already fulfilled its end of the bargain, you should count yourself lucky. Still, I'd hate for anything to go awry at this juncture. Might I ask a favor of you, friend? I'd like you to accompany him and ensure that he attends to the creature as agreed. Besides, I dare say seeing a so-called viper at work will be an enlightening experience. Okay. Name's Keshwa. Keshwa. Pleasure to meet you. The creature was last seen near Camp Drybone, so I advise you to begin there. Sounds good. I like this, theme of dumb. Theme of silliness. Highest of bone. And I'm not talking about my sex life. Bone. Let's see. Do you remember how movement works in this game again? What's up, bro? So this is Camp Drybone, huh? Fitting name. Anyway, you ready, hunt? Are you hunting Orthalos? Jaggy? What's up? What's that look for? Let me guess. You want to ask around first and see if anyone can point us in the right direction? No need. The Weaver friends told me plenty. All we gotta do is track down the beast, which is a Viper specialty. Just be aware that mounts tilt when turning. You. Yeah, I did see a like a GIF of that, which is pretty cool. Oh, hey, it's the thing. It went after traders carrying tailor's materials, bolts of cloth, and whatnot. Don't sound none too tasty to me, so I'm guessing it's the merchants themselves the beast had its eye on. Most predators use their sense of smell to pick out their meals. Scents carry on the winds, so you gotta consider the position of the rocks and plants. Determine how the air tends to flow through an area. Ain't too hard to deduce where a critter's made its lair after you've done all that. Okay, you go have fun. Yep, that's a big un. Mean looking too. Must be wrecking havoc on the food chain. Never mind the danger it poses to the locals. Well, time to do what a Viper does best. Oh. No, I think I closed the thing, but this seems important for me to do now. But no, I don't have it. Dang, I was gonna do the that's rad from Yakuza because it needed it with my with Gideon's face there, like, yo, that's that. So, so you'd like the show? Don't play coy. I can see you're intrigued. Okay. But before I spill all my secrets, I got a question for you. Ever heard of a Tural Vidral? Vidral. Thought not. Well, they are a rare breed of beasts that wields all kinds of power they got no right having. A threat to every other living thing that has the temerity to breathe in their vicinity. Because of their long lifespans and unnatural abilities, they were dubbed the Tyrants of Tyrol. That's more or less what the name means. Anyways, someone's got to hunt the Tyrol Vidral, and that someone is us, the Vipers. Sounds cool. You know, I've met a fair few adventurers during my time here, but I can tell you're a cut above the rest. I even have what it takes to be a Viper. I am the Vindel Viper. I vipe the Vindels. If you're interested, I can teach you on one condition. You'll help me hunt down a Tyrol Vidral that's made its way to Eorzea. What do you say? I say... Hell of a thing to ask out of the blue, I know. Just think on it somewhat, will you? Let's head back to Ul'dah and tell the Weaver fella we're square. The journal will give you time to consider my offer. Consider just giving me the sword and the soul crystal now. Weaver's Guild. Weaver. So, Hatsune, which job did you go to unlock first? Viper? I just gave our Weaver friends the good news, and they handed over this set of fancy duds as promised. Gotta say, it was worth the trouble. So, about my offer, are you ready to become a Viper and protect folks of the nastiest beast that ever lived? Mighty fine answer. I'll make a Viper of you. Just see if I don't. First order of business, let me give you this here soul crystal. It contains the knowledge of our fighting arts passed down since ancient times from one generation of Vipers to the next. Assuming you got the knack for it, our skills can be yours too. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I've also got a fresh set of Viper gear for you. The Weavers Guild wanted to thank you for overseeing our hunt earlier, so they made you your very own outfit. Guess that fella took your measurements by eye or something. Oh, and the blades are a couple of spares I had in handy. No, they've had my measurements for years, don't worry about it. Try it all on for size, and let me get a look at you while you're at it. I like how they gave him almost the most... They gave him almost the most generic, like, here face. I'm guessing that's a Highlander. But, no, that could be a Midlander. But it just looks nice. Like, it's nice to see a quote-unquote normal-looking character. Okay. Not enough of us. There are dozens of us. Dozens! Not one around me. Wait. I lied. There was one. So that's that, right? That was it. I can't do that until I switch up. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the job set up. What level? Start these 80. I should be okay then. My black mage. And then we'll go ahead and switch to, oh, is it in my inventory? It is. Place. 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 Play. It sucks that they didn't give us more glamour plates. Didn't it say that we... I thought we got more at, like, once you hit max level or something. Or did I misread that? Oh goodness, I didn't pull, like, any of these out. It did it and ran. Tell when the last time I was online was. Could there maybe be some events that happened? What could ever have been? This is to level and below. This is below, so we're good. Go ahead and throw that in the. You know what? I'll leave it in there. Not hurting anybody. Okay. Black Mage, I haven't done your bars yet, which is fine. Will. That. Recommended. And, I work on a thing later. Did I change it? Hopefully I didn't. I go to Black Mage. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Got that. Let's get rid of this. We'll put over here. And you know what? Let's do Culinarian and my Carpenter. And then we can put Blue Mage over on... I can just pose with the thing. And Picto and be a DPS. And my Slashy Boy here. Take shooties. No. I think if there's one that can count as being different. That for now. There, put that there. We'll put these jobs here. Have more room, and I can do my shoots here. My tanks. Beeps. See you there. Yeah, okay. Sorry, brain has to brain things, you know. I understand how that works. We'll have to make a thing for it. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. Worry about that later. And the other one was a Viper, which works off of what exactly? Oh, I need to maybe open the Viper chest. Uh, it is... Well, it's not going to show me here, dang it. Is Viper, like, same as Ninja Gear? Is that what I'm going to find out? Yes, okay, thank you. I'll probably put those in the drawer anyway, but get them out of there. Okay. And then face swear I have to do over at Gold Saucer, right? Let's do that right quick. I won't worry about the other things. Bottled Fantasy, there's that. Another to my collection. That's the Fantasia quest, yeah. I'll just add it into my my ever-growing collection of them, my retainers. Hey, Medicine Man. Why, hello there, lad. Care to make some easy gill? You only deliver a file of my wares to a customer. I will make it worth your while. Is this one of those swindles I'm supposed to report? Heavens no, this is a perfectly legitimate job. I would never lie to you. It simply isn't in my nature. Forget the voice. Now that we understand each other, take this to the gladiators waiting on the steps of Nald. Once you receive his dues, bring him straight back here, and rest assured, I will know if even a gill is short. I'm still to be trusted. Well, fine. Gladiator's Guild. Actually, we'll worry about that later. Gotta stay focused. So I got the 2. So yeah, I think the next step is going to do the misc. I'll go ahead and get myself ready for that, but I'm gonna use the restroom, so I will be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Hello. Hmm. Been a while since I've worn contacts, so doing the nice. Anyway, let's get this party started. We are going to the annex. It's this way. Let's make sure we're all repaired and all. There's one here. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Very much good. There's no eye level minimum to the MSQ, right? Like, I'm sure I'm fine with my machinist, but I would like to continue my summoner MSQ. Hey, Ojika. How you doing? Welcome back, Gideon. I've just had word from Aaronville. It seems he's managed to secure passage to Tyrol aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. If you have Poetics, you should be able to buy the 660 gear. Let me see. I do indeed have Poetics. And my character has the eye level of 608. So there are definitely things I can upgrade. Let's go ahead and get this started, and I'll go ahead and do that. Hey, I got my, it's not the 7th yet. Oh, heck, I don't know if that means I got into the beta of Zenless Zone Zero, but I have a download for it. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Aaronville himself. Devil? Ah, there you all are. You all are here. Should be able to trade the unaugmented gear at Rad's. Okay. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Tyrol. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans alike, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tyrol, yes? We've not forgotten. The nation of Tuliyola is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn Servant. They do look really good. In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks way to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Tyrol, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they might find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilsabard. But we pursue this goal in our own time. You can be rest assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask, otherwise you're welcome to do as you'd like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryle? You mean, the goat Goluf? Is that how you say it? Goluf? Been a while since I've played 5 and or seen it written in here. Goluf Baldessian. Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet, oddly enough, we have no records of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. Her eyes look fantastic. Like, that's the one thing like, her hair looks great, too. I mean, and everything looks great, let's be honest. But the eyes are stunning. Like, the lighting on the eyes and everything, gorgeous. Gorgeous. 10 out of 10, Cryo. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because a third promise has commanded that I serve as guide. Still playing the part of a stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. Hoist the sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. Well said. We won't get far wallowing in the shallows. Right then. If all are still committed to this journey, then I say we shall make ready to depart. It's not much, but just when I'm reading the text and I glanced up, Wook has a lot of almost like Wonder Woman color scheming going on. And like her skin is showing in those specific areas. So like I glanced up and I was like, what the heck? It shook me for half a second. I was like, why did my brain just, like, do that? Hey, Aaronville. Eager as they are, the others have already left to the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. I was gonna meet you down there, but it looks like you're taking me. So I know that's it normally, but that looks good. That just has a warm color over it.
I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Changing something up.
Following a safe route plotted by Admiral Bluffiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Bluffiswin.
Perhaps,
I
but
mean,
my voyage here was uneventful enough, disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Ooh, yeah, it's doing that scaling.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off! It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Nope. Oh, I guess I do.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to
My dad.
as the continent of Tural.
I did see Graha there. Of course he'd be waving us off.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
From the UK over to going somewhere. I got a thing. Oh, hey Lala. Did you actually manage to log on Ether? No, I went to Seraph. I saw your messages and I didn't even risk it.
Smooth sailing so far.
Also, hello Lala.
So far, so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Yeah. Aether and Primal are the only ones that are having congestion issues. Yeah, I figured.
We have fought what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession.
Well, I said it fairly correctly.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Yeah.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Okay. So there was tracks. Is that what it is? That should be upscaling, right? Yeah. For some reason, like, in that cutscene, the, I could see it, like, shifting, resolutions. And it was driving me insane. Yeah. Wow. Have you spoken with our shipmates? Tural is still a good distance away, and it might be a pleasant way to pass the time. Okay. Ook, what up? Deep breaths, deep breaths. Ellie? I can feel my edge start to dull on these long sea voyages. How about some light sparring later? Oh, this will be my first visit to Tural. Fongentain's my name. I was working at Eshemin's Aesthetics in Uldal, you see, but my employment with them, came to an end. That's why I visited Charlian, in hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel, upon when I overheard the room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. Oh, when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. Got it. I can read. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tuliolal seems the perfect place to begin. Hopefully things will be better this time. Good luck, buddy. I see you in Orzia before, you great and famous hero. God, I had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Tural, it's become impractical. Also, we know y'all are blue mages, so, like, shut up. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our war band have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wounds. My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Petenram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot on Tural, almost 80 years ago. Mamulja's leader is said to have welcomed Ketenram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back: popotos, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tales say Ketenram returned to Tyrrell several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage. He was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril. So I think I'm not sure, isn't the potato no, I don't know if the tomato, but the potato thing and corn, at least, I think is true. I heard Aaronville was looking for passage to Tuliolal, so I managed to squeeze his party aboard one of our chartered vessels. As fortune would have it, we had just secured an expedition to Tyrrell. Okay. Downstairs to go back. Okay. I'm told this vessel has been equipped with a barrier generator to protect it from storms. A reassuring thought, though I nevertheless pray there will be no need for it. I mean, are you there with us? I'm pretty sure we've done this before. If we get attacked like we did on the Ghost Voyage, we'll be fine, Alfie. We'll be fine. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Uldal. Specialty imports and exports. Beorzean and Tyrrali both. If this is your first crossing the salts, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this, it is not uncommon for various races to be referred to instead by their names of certain clans. For the Mikote, the Hetsaro, there we go. Hetsaro, the Hrothgar, the Brawl, not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of the said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Yeah, fair enough. That's actually, sorry, weird tangent. That's actually one of my favorite, like, way to refer to somebody's race in Spanish is moreno, which is zebra. Okay. A zebra. One of my favorite ways to refer to somebody's race in Spanish is moreno, which is usually how people describe, like, black people, but it's like an endearing way of saying it instead of, you know, the more neutral or negative way of saying it that you may find. Because of the Spaniards' history with the Moors in, you know, that northern part of Africa, and talking about clans, it kind of reminded me of that, where it's like, you know, you're not necessarily blood related to, you know, the Moorish people, but that's what the Spanish saw all the time, so it's like, oh, that's it. Filipinos do that, but it's more skin tone. Yeah. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on those who will be sat next in Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right succession, your young Wuk Lamat being one of them, of course. But from what a Mulja bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders, not too many keen to risk their coin on the third promise. Also, I'm not surprised with anything you tell me Filipinos do that are similar to Latinos, because it's like, yeah, I mean, we're cousins from across the planet, basically. Well, I guess across the Pacific, going the other direction. Same colonizers. Yep, yep. Gotta love the Spanish. Did you learn anything of interest? Yeah, actually a lot about what's going on. I haven't heard that are about the clan names. We should have Lamont and Aaronville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, I'm getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Your face betrays you.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
I am Luke
Isn't that
Lamont.
what seasickness is?
If they don't try to deny it.
Aaronville, you were born in Tyrol, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
Oh, no.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother...
Uh-huh. We'll get back to that later.
Oh dear.
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Nah, well, can we let that one guy die just to up the stakes, I guess? It sounds like he was having a rough time anyway.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Goodness.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Where's my niece and nephew?
Our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life he must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Now we've... This. What is with this goofy, like, anime black and white stops?
Into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
I kinda love it. I mean, it's probably the reference, but it...
Calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
It's very One Piece. I haven't seen a lot of One Piece. I always imagine those, like, sailing off and it turns into a drawing
Retrospect, of course,
thing.
that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
alarm clock. A ring again to that rhythm. Damn, they left you. Wow, rude. What in blazes? So shiny. Oh, my eyes. Blue.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
It's gonna take me a bit Wook to not see tail and red and not think Raha.
But I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Ugh. Can't be much farther now, can it?
This is what my character sounds like.
Sequence. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
Good. He has a lion tail, Raha has a fluffy tail. No, I get that, but I just see initial tail in red and my brain goes like, oh, it's wait.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Totally read that as farting well, of course.
Good news
What is this? What is this? Where's my
Then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat.
old time? I don't
Ships have to
old
lower
time.
anchor some way from shore.
Thank you, old time.
Close, and they
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Opened by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Old time P Ray, I'm guessing. She's Red 13. Yeah, I could see it. Red 13 as bipedal.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
That guy on the left's hair looked weird. Or forehead.
Not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
Give in to the nausea.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Yeah. Ooh, pretty. That's
Blue
great.
seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
No. Not a thought in my head. Except adventure.
Yeah, look at my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last,
Yeah.
we've come to the land you call the New World. To my home. Tural.
It's the trailer. Except I'm here. Yay! Title drop. Boom. Oh. Hey. Oh, what? Hey, yo. Soken, chill. Oh my God. I didn't realize it was this kind of night, dude. Woof. Good gravy. Sorry, forgot it. Knocks the FPS down when I do that. 38.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly.
Is Alfie stuck in Heavensward?
The fools sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out, or...?
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
You guys look like the guys I hung out with in,
We are.
what is that place called?
To hold a right of succession to choosing
Boja.
a stone servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
Actually, just that.
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
You guys were just doing your jobs.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
Exactly. Yeah, the real ones. Man, the facial animations on the Mamulja there is incredible.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
Yes, actually.
Anyway, first things first.
Food?
I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
Tulihyolal. Gorgeous. Alright. For now. According to Aaronville, the Vanu I thought I saw belongs to the clan known as the Hanu. It seems they share more than a physical resemblance. The thoughts only vacation. What an amazing city! As lively as Ul'dah, and even more colorful. I wonder what kind of trouble those soldiers are expecting. Ah, it's so nice to feel that familiar breeze again. I wasn't sure my stomach would make it. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. Woohoo! What instance did you end up in? Does it say it? No. I'll check here in a minute. Arrived in Tuli Yolal. Can return to the city at any time by speaking with the swarthy sailor in Scholar's Harbor in Parlian. First things first. I see a... Well, hold on. She'll probably give me the quest to go lick it. While being on solid ground, her stomach appears to be lagging behind. What instance? Oh, crap. I forgot to check what instance. I'm sorry, Lala. Right things. First things first. Still a bit queasy. Homer boats for a while. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. Are you in any condition to do so? Ah, we were wondering who these strange folk were, so the Third Promise has found herself some new followers then. Followers? Uklamat, are you unwell? Nah, I'm good. No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The Third Promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my hand-picked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the right of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the Third Promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Your siblings have a tendency to, command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please, don't ever worry that you're a bother to me. You're very kind. Good day to you, Third Promise. They did have a point. Uklamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person with her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait. What do you mean by technically? I suggest we move into two groups as to attract less attention. Technically ignoring me then. I like their friendship relationship. It's good. It's a different like Orion J Moonbreeda. It's a similar vibe but different in their approaches. Gideon, you and Kryle can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. That voyage was hard on us all, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Uh-huh. Enjoy your wanderings. Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Uklamat's nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. Ugh. Guess I have to go to the crystal to find that out. Let's go. Instance with no space. I'm in 2. Here we are, bringing you the smooth tunes of Tuliolal. Bringing you the sexiest soundtrack here. About to end. Lala just left me. My co-host just left me. Out of nowhere. No, this music's incredible. I really dig it. Especially Crystal. Hi, welcome back. Greetings. Hi there. I like your look. 95 summoner. Sorry, I'm kind of jacking your style here. My bad, my bad. But that hat is incredible. I'm really digging that hat. When do I get that hat? Oh, hey, Hattoon. Hello, hello. That's awesome. Yo, is that a scar, or is your hair just kind of like perfectly making it? That's your hair, isn't it? Yeah, that's your hair. Yo, that's incredible. That's fire. Yeah, that's the lightning hair, right? Or is that a different one? Yeah, no, that's lightning hair. That looks really cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm the hair I'm talking about on Hattoon, the hat I was talking about on you. Better shot for a good background shot here. Let's try. Ooh, with I was gonna get that Fallout Boy member. It's a good one. And ooh. I don't really want to G-pose it, though. Thank you for leaving. I actually appreciate it so much. Perfect. Gotta get my two friends. Ooh, on the... Oh, man, hold. Oh man, I would love the light to come to there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, friends. Appreciate it. Okay. How are we looking on time? Oh no. I'm running out of it. I'm running out of that time. Do I have a button for that? I feel like I should have a button. Wait. Doth I have button for... We are running out of time. Nope. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. How dare I? I thought I had like running out. Oh, it's right here.
Time is running out.
There we go. I must say, I picked the perfect glam since I see so many people wearing it. Yeah, you're a trendsetter. So yeah, running out of time here. It was a short stream. But honestly, I think I'm gonna need a couple short streams if I'm gonna be doing Final Fantasy streams. Because my voice is killing me. Oh, Hattoon, that looks incredible. That's great. But yeah, my voice is kind of killing me right now. But, what I'll probably do is, like, leveling stuff off stream with, you know, some of you and everything. But I'll be doing MSQ and any sort of quest, I'll be doing on stream. And who knows, if I have any available slots, I may try to do them more. Like if Grayson doesn't stream a certain day. But yeah, also... Why is that not working?
Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store.
There we go. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Tuesday, I don't know if Grayson's doing anything. Maybe a podcast. Maybe he'll be just doing some other thing. Who knows? Wednesday, we have our anime night. What did we decide we were watching? What did we start up? I know we're still in the middle of free run. We're finishing up free run, I think. Or we finished free run and we have to decide on something. But we also started Nichijou, which has been... Nichijou? Oh, not Nichijou. Frickin' the other Nichijou. Azumanga Daioh. Thank you. This music is really distracting in the best way. So yeah, that's going on Wednesday. Thursday, probably gonna do more of this, which should be a good time. Then Friday, actually Thursday will be kind of up in the air. Actually, Thursday, my kids said the music sounded like Mario. To me, it sounds more Sonic. Especially, like, the casino levels and the Dreamcast games. Well, Dreamcast on. Like, the big band thing is I don't know, very Pinball Zone to me. Anyway, Thursday, plans are up in the air. I should be streaming. However, what I will be streaming will be up in the air. Friday is also kind of the same thing. Normally, I would say we would do Liza P, but things may change up, depending. And then Saturday, I will not be available for streaming. I will be hanging out with some IRL friends. It's about it's a long time due that I do the doo-doo. So yeah, thank you everyone. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And, I will see you guys, another time. So, yeah. Right. Bye, guys. I want to leave, but come on. Okay. Bye, guys.
Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.